Cam, how you feeling?
I'm good, man. I can't complain. I'm feeling good. That nigga Beffa, he flying around like a pilot all the time. I told him, you keep getting in them planes, there's germs in there. I can't forget the preacher name. He said he fly private because it's like being in a tube with demons. Kenneth, I can't think of the nigga name. He said the plane is being in a tube. I didn't say that. I still fly commercial unless it's an emergency or unless I need to be somewhere. I'm not private all the time. It's an expensive habit. But yeah, it's a lot of germs on the planes. I would still mask up if I were a lot of y'all out there. Be careful.
Yeah, definitely a lot going on. But Mase, we hoping you feel better.
Yeah.
Today, we are joined with our analyst, Maurice Clarett. Maurice, how you feeling?
Look at TITLETOWN. Look at fucking TITLETOWN. Look at TITLETOWN. Yeah, Mo. Yeah, congratulations, man. Yeah,
man.
yeah. How you feeling, though?
I'm feeling like the first thing I want to do is show off my funky little backpack to Coach Prime.
Oh, nigga trying to...
I'm coming taking shots.
Oh, shit. You know, I ain't gonna... Are you trying to get it Coach Prime? Okay, I see what we doing. Yo, Mo, listen. Hold up, Mo. I'm gonna let you go, because this your show today. TITLETOWN everything, and I'm not going to do it. But you know we keep receipts up here. I know we know how you was feeling last season. Now don't do that.
Okay,
don't do that.
Okay, we keep receipts. Well, I'll leave it alone. But
we ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that. It's your day. It's your turn to shine. Congratulations, man. Go ahead and tell me what you're going to tell me, because you know we got a lot of questions and we need to get to the game. Questions about the game, about how it went down, the environment, so on and so forth.
Yeah.
Start off with what you was about to say. My apologies.
No, I was just joking. I was really joking, but it was serious. It was a special moment. But I wear that backpack everywhere I go. And I just remember at the beginning of the season when I kept talking about my team issue gear, my backpack, Coach Prime came and clowned me. And I said, well, I had to show my backpack and my confetti and the credentials and the forces because we stood on business and all of just before I retired the Ohio State gear, I just had to show it off one last time. So that's been a phenomenal experience, though.
Mo, you got confetti with you? Yo, Mo, that's...
Oh, yeah.
Mo kept the confetti with it? Oh, shit. Listen.
Yeah, some of that.
Yo, listen, real quick, man. Now listen. Get the credentials, all that. Yeah, listen, man. Listen. First and foremost, congratulations. You know, I'm really a Buckeye. I'm Coach Prime first nowadays. But, you know, I lived in Ohio. I actually got the experience with being around Ohio State football was like, not to extent of you. Of course, I mean, I was out there living there when you was actually playing. So just to know how much this means to the city of Columbus, because, you know, you think about Cincinnati, a major city with pro teams. You think about Cleveland, a major city with pro teams. But this is the pro team for Columbus, Ohio. And I know that it was such a disappointment losing to Michigan last year, and then not just losing to Michigan last year, them going on to win the title was just super duper heartbreaking. Then this year at the end of the season, losing to Michigan, they try to plant the flag, pepper spray from police, altercations. We talked to you, and just to show your maturity, when that altercation happened, how you took important players to the back of the locker room, so on and so forth, to the moment that you guys are at the day before yesterday and the high that you still are on is nothing but congratulations. Shout out to all my family and friends that I still affiliate with in Columbus, Ohio. Like I said, this is I still say our because I still feel like I'm part of Columbus. Our, but not as much as Mo. Championship. And whether it's professional, not professional, this is official TITLETOWN. This is the 7th championship for Ohio State as a franchise, Mo. It's so dope to see you as a player get one, and then as a consultant or mentor, whatever your title is. They were giving you props. Me and Larry were just talking about how, I don't know if you heard about it. Obviously, you didn't hear it because you were on the field, but they were giving you props, not just with Ohio State, but how you contribute in Connecticut as well. So the cast that were doing the broadcast showed you much love. I love to see you on the sidelines. Look, you won, I won, and it felt really good, pause, just to see you be a part of that, knowing where Ohio State finished the season, the regular season, pardon me, to where they finished the end of the regular season, the most games played in college football history, the first 12-team playoffs team ever, and you guys did it. Congratulations again before we get to the game, man. I just had to give you all that. Pause.
No, I definitely appreciate it, man. I think, and probably on a more serious level now, after I was joking, but man, it was, I don't know, I was talking to Nick before the show, and to say surreal was probably like an understatement. But, when we first left the stadium, so, everybody comes down to the locker room, and you go to the stadium, you park your car, and then you have like a caravan of cars leaving. And sometimes like you just have moments where you understand how significant it is based on the support that you get. And at 41, man, I was on a bus and we were heading to the airport. And when you see, like, mind you, it was like 9-10 degrees. And we were leaving to head to the airport, man. You had, mothers and fathers and uncles and kids and all type of people with signage. And I don't know, for whatever reason, like it hit me. I was like, man, it's people who like have a deep love and appreciation for this stuff, right? And that's kind of like hinting to your conversation about like when you're here in Ohio, like these people love it. I'm pretty sure that, Texas or states or areas where you don't have a pro team that, it's magnified, to that degree. And I just remember riding to the stadium like that. Had put me in a mind frame like, man, these people really depend on these kids, this coach, to really get this thing done. It's not to say I didn't know it before, but sometimes when you see like the way you affect people or the way that they act towards, these kids going to play football is like a big deal. And so then when we get to the hotel down in Atlanta, we went through our normal routine and just all the stuff that you go through, your normal pregame practice and meetings and all that stuff. And it was like another significant moment. I wasn't going to share it, unless they won, just because I don't think he would mind me, sharing it. And so, we get done with the, what is it called? The walkthroughs, the day of the game. And Ryan Day had called me over into he was like, hey man, just come and walk with me. So he grabbed me, we go walk down the hallway, and we get to these two chairs and we sit down. And the man just just started talking to me about just his journey. And, obviously the losses in the way that, it affected him, it affected his family, and just how it personally weighed on him. But also pairing my life and just sort of some of the things that happened to me, I see your life through me and through this whole journey and vice versa. Right. And so you really don't even understand the impact that you have on these people as you're moving along. But then the day of the game, it was the anniversary of his father who had basically committed suicide. And so the man just started to he had this moment, and I'm thinking to myself, man, out of all these people, be it assistant coaches, his mother, his kids, everybody that he's been on with through this journey, he chose to share this moment. And I seen how serious that, all of these things, basically these interconnected, emotional moments and serious moments and your family. And man, it was at that moment, I was like, man, just on a spiritual level, man, I need this dude to win this because I don't want him to identify this day as something that crushes him. And, once he wins, he can go on to tell the story about how he persevered and all this other stuff. And so I know I kind of got off track with that, but I wanted to make sure I told that part of the story to begin all this, because when I went to the game, man, it just wasn't about the game. It was about wanting somebody to have their moment. If you've ever wanted somebody else to have their moment, but that was the leading up to the game. So I just knew at that moment, man, the day was going to be significant.
Nah, that's what's up, man. That's a dope story, man. And my condolences and my congratulations to Coach Day, as well as the organization out there in Ohio.
What you want, nigga? Everything, nigga, super size. Two big necks, like when they doing them 2 for $5.